another video on Let's Cook That. Today we are going to be making buñuelos, and for that I'm going to have my mom show us how to make them, since she's actually the one that makes them every year when Christmas comes around. So the ingredients for the buñuelos are going to be piloncillo, they're sugar cones, and then we also have 2 of the cinnamon sticks, and then we have hot water. We have 16 ounces right here. We'll see if we need more. And then we need the all-purpose flour to do the tortillas, and of course we need a roller so we could roll the tortillas. Well, my mom's gonna roll them. But if you want to skip the step of doing your own dough and doing your own tortillas, which that's a traditional way of doing it, you could also go the easy way, and you could buy the uncooked flour tortillas, and you could use them as well. They come out great. We've done them like that some years that my mom's been feeling sick and she doesn't want to do that because it is hard work. We do this. So you could either use this or you could do this. Okay guys, so here's my mom, and she is going to show us how to do the dough, okay? So let's see. ¿Cómo la vamos a hacer?
Vamos a echar la mitad de la bolsa de harina.
We're going to put half a bag of the all-purpose flour, which this one is the 5-pound bag. So half a bag. So 2 pounds and a half of flour.
Y lo vamos a amasar con agua caliente.
With hot water, we'll be pouring it in our flour. And then you're going to start amasando, which we're going to start mixing all the dough together. Kind of like if you were making tortillas, but you're not going to put some extra ingredients that you usually put with tortillas. This is just flour and water.
Y vamos a estar echando la agüita hasta que ya se quede todo bien amasado.
So you're going to be pouring more water until you get a good texture.
Look who decided to help. She wanted to help do the dough. Are you done?
I do it. Grandma's helper.
Did you do it correctly?
Yeah.
Ya está lista la masa. Nomás le voy a poner poquito aceitito así alrededor.
Tiene que quedar así durita, ¿verdad?
Sí, durita, que sea durita.
So
que no se pegue la mano, ni se pegue aquí. Así.
Yeah, so if it sticks to your bowl,
lista para hacer tortilla.
It's not ready. So if it sticks to your bowl, it's not ready. This is how it's supposed to be, and we used a total of 14 ounces of water, not the 16.
Hot water.
Hot water. So she said we need a little bit of oil, just for the top part, a little bit.
Just rub it.
Just rub it. And then she said you're going to cover it up. You could use it like a plastic bag or one of these towels. Cover it up and have it rest for like 30 minutes and set it on the side.
De ratito hacemos las bolitas para hacer la tortilla.
Once it rests, we'll come back to do the little masa, little balls. So if you decide to go the easy way and buy the uncooked flour tortillas, you're going to open the packet and you're going to go ahead and layer them out so they could dry. You're going to put them to dry, so when they start going like this, just flip them over because you want them to get a little dry.
So we're gonna let them air out.
Air
for
out.
about probably 30 minutes or so.
Like 30 minutes, yeah, before we could put them to fry. Okay, so meanwhile our masa, it's resting. We're gonna go ahead and do the syrup. So for the syrup, we're gonna go ahead and put our piloncillo inside the pot. And then we're gonna add the 2 cinnamon sticks. And then you're gonna add water, enough water to cover up your piloncillo. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay, as you see that, ready? As soon as you see that it covers it up, we're gonna go ahead and turn on your stove. And you're gonna put medium heat so we can let it melt so we can make our syrup.
Bueno, ya tenemos lista la masa. Entonces ya empiezo a hacer las bolitas para hacer el buñuelo.
Now that the masa is ready, we're gonna go ahead and do little balls, small, and continue to do them until you have your masa all gone.
Me salieron 48 bolitas para esa, pero ya voy a empezar a estirarlas, pero con la mano yo le ayudo a hacerla, a estirarla así, porque como está tan chiquita la bolita, pues tiene uno que ayudarle para que cuando la ponga aquí se estire más mejor. Y la polvoreo así con harina y también le ayudo aquí así para que resbale y estire la
So it was
tortilla.
48 little dough balls, and then with the hand, she's gonna stretch them out a little bit, and then powder flour on them, and then sprinkle flour as well on your surface. Make sure it's clean, so then you could get the roller and start stretching the tortillas.
Y luego ya cuando le estiré así, con la misma mano, yo le ayudo a que crezca más la tortilla y así queda más delgadita y más estiradita para cuando la dore. Y se ponen a secar poquito para poderlas dorar.
So, with your same hand, you're gonna stretch them to make them thinner because you want them really thin. And make sure you do put the flour where you're gonna roll them out because it will stick if you don't. And then you're gonna put them to air dry as well. And make sure you get like a mantel that's not a tablecloth that's not plastic because they will stick. So make sure it's like material wise, like what is it called? Like, well, that's not plastic, you guys. You guys get the point. And you're gonna layer them out so they could air dry as well.
Vamos a hacer otra. Así le ayuda uno con la mano y la pone así en la harina y luego aparte le ayuda uno aquí para estirarla. Para lograr estirarla un poco y luego ya después le ayuda uno con la mano. Entonces ahí ya empieza uno a ayudarle a estirarla. Y se pone otra vez ahí a secar poquito. Y ya cuando está el aceite bien caliente y todo y uno la echa al sartén, crece la tortilla.
So this is already melting, but we're gonna go ahead and leave it on for a little bit more so it could get a little thick. So after 10 minutes, go ahead and flip them over so they could dry out from the other side as well. So we already preheated some oil. I'm using canola oil. A lot of people use lard, that's fine, but we like to use it with oil. So once it's very, very hot, as you can see, it's already a little dry. So you're gonna go ahead and put your tortilla in there, and it starts bubbling up. So you're gonna pat it down. It's gonna turn into a golden brown color. It needs a little bit more once it's golden brown. Let's flip it over. Until it gets a nice golden brown color. We have it on medium heat because we don't want our oil to burn. Then let's strain the oil. And I do have a bowl. I put some paper towels inside. And then set it aside and then continue doing the rest. Okay, these are the uncooked flour tortillas store-bought. So we're gonna go ahead and fry one of these. And you do the same process. This one does bubble up a little bit more since it's like for tortillas, but they still come out very good. See the difference? The other one's actually easy to do. You just need to know how to roll out the dough into a tortilla shape, a round, nice tortilla shape. But you could use these as well.
La diferencia, Lidia.
Sí, es lo que dije que es la diferencia porque esto es como para tortilla, pero todavía sabe bueno. But the traditional way, it's doing your own dough and rolling those tortillas. So this one is the one, the store-bought uncooked tortillas. You need to get them crunchy. These, you see, they're more.
Sale mejor el que uno hace.
These are better, the ones that you make homemade. But these are great if you don't know how to do the tortillas. Once it comes to a boil, it'll start bubbling up, and it's ready to turn it off.
Ahora sí, ya tenemos dorados todos los buñuelos. Ahora los voy a hacer de 3 maneras. Una, ahorita los voy a hacer quebrados, así como estilo Michoacán. Vienen mielados. Primero pongo el sartén, ya que está caliente allí, echo miel. Así. Y ya que está hirviendo, así bien hirviendo, agarro los buñuelos. Ahorita que empiece a estar así bien.
Okay, so she's gonna do them Michoacán style, which they break them up in little pieces. You're gonna preheat your pan and then put some of your piloncillo syrup on there. Once it starts bubbling up, she's gonna start breaking them.
Entonces los agarro y los empiezo a quebrar. Así. Hasta que queden bien caramelizados todos.
So break them up until they get a caramelized.
Listo. Entonces
Ocupas la cuchara.
empiezo con la cuchara a darle vueltas y vueltas aquí. A que se llenen de miel.
So then you're just gonna turn them around to make sure you get every single piece of tortilla covered in your syrup.
Ahora sí, ya están bien acaramelizados todos.
So they're all covered up with the syrup.
Y ya tiene lista donde los va a vaciar. Y dejar que se enfríen y listo para que se los coman.
And then you pour them in the bowl, let them cool down, and they're ready to eat.
So just keep repeating your steps until all of your fried ones are completely done and you don't have no more syrup.
And this is one step, which is Michoacán style. They're very good. I want one already. My mouth is watery, but they're too hot. And then we have another one that you could poner la miel arriba, ¿verdad? You could either get your tortilla and dip it in there if you want them completely covered, or just like
Se puede
pour
agarrar
some.
uno así. Y lo baña con la miel.
So you cover them up.
Y ya que está bien empapadito de miel, pues ya se pone en un plato. Listo para comerse,
And then
también ya que se enfríe.
This one's already cooled down. This is another way to eat a buñuelo. Very good. Buñuelos, it's a hard work. But come on, you only do them once a year. Well, we only do them for Christmas. But it's very good. One last one, how to do it.
Y esa es la otra manera de azúcar regular con canela molida.
Powder cinnamon,
Ajá.
like a churro.
Sí, para echarle los churros.
that's the third option that you have.
Así. Así queda. A mucha gente también le gusta así.
So,
o sea que hay
esta
tres
es la
maneras.
tradicional, ¿no?
¿Eh?
Esta es la manera tradicional, traditional.
Okay.
Aquellos,
Para
okay.
nosotros los mexicanos es aquello.
Okay, well maybe there's different ways that they prefer them, but this is our 3 ways to do them. I have a lot of friends that always ask me if your mom making buñuelos because they love it this way, because you know every piece you get has the syrup around it, so it's very, very good. Or you could have it like this, you could have it like this. This is something we do for Christmas or even like New Year's Eve or whatever, and it's once a year. It is a little hard work, but trust me, it's very yummy. So that's it for today. We hope you enjoy. I hope you guys also go ahead and take a look at the champurrado. A lot of people do drink champurrado with buñuelos, or even since it's sweet, I'd rather have a coffee with not too much sugar. So it will be great. So thank you very much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Manita arriba si les gustó el video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. And leave your comments, you guys. See what you guys want us to do. I mean, if we don't know how to make it, we'll make it up and it'll be good on display. Just leave us your comments, and I hope you guys like it. And Merry Christmas once again. And thank you for watching. And we'll be back with another video on Let's Cook That.
Bye.
Bye.